Electric vehicles are currently being advertised as the future of automotive technology. However, many still remain skeptical whether or not electric vehicles can compare with traditional gasoline-powered vehicles. So let's take a look into how current electric vehicles stack up against its gasoline-powered counterparts. Gasoline-powered cars require a combustion engine to convert gasoline into mechanical energy. This is done by using spark plugs to ignite a mixture of gasoline and air to create an explosion and propel the pistons in the engine, creating linear energy. This energy is eventually transferred into rotational energy by the crankshaft and then properly utilized by the transmission. This is what gives a car its thrust, with the excess air and fuel mixture being expelled through the exhaust system. Currently, there are over 1.2 billion vehicles on the road. While electric vehicles were able to reach a 2.1% market share on new vehicles sold in 2018, they still represent less than 1% of the vehicles on the road. One of the greatest issues with gasoline vehicles is their emissions, which is one of the largest contributors of greenhouse gases and atmospheric pollutants in the world. Not only do the emissions contribute to climate change, but also creating other biohazards, such as smog, which can block out the sun and cause health damage to humans and wildlife. There are many places with high outputs of these gases where people have become sick and have had increased likelihood of disease such as asthma. These populations now must wear face masks to protect themselves from the damage. This is one of the advantages for electric cars, which require no gasoline to run, but only electricity, which can be obtained through renewable energy, which is better for the planet than the use of fossil fuels. Electric vehicles get their energy from rechargeable lithium-ion batteries that power an electric engine, which requires no need of a transmission at all. While electric cars are emissions-free, the mining of lithium does carry its own risks. However, lithium-ion batteries are recyclable, and they're seen as less detrimental to the earth than the mining and use of fossil fuels. But what about when it comes to speed, capability, or even everyday driving? Can an electric car keep up? Let's first take a look at the performance of the Bugatti Chiron, a gasoline supercar and the first car to go over 300 miles per hour. The Bugatti Chiron is a car that has held multiple world speed records, and when it comes to cars is in a class of its own. The Bugatti Chiron is able to go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.3 seconds, 0 to 100 miles per hour in 4.8 seconds, and to a quarter mile in 9.4 seconds, with a stock top speed limited to 261 miles per hour. The Bugatti Chiron itself has a 16-cylinder engine and can consume its entire 100-liter or 26-gallon fuel tank in under 7 minutes and has an average of 11 miles per gallon. The base model of this record-breaking supercar that is only rivaled by few comes in at $3 million. Now let's compare this to the new upcoming Tesla Roadsters, scheduled for release in 2020. The Tesla Roadster will be an all-electric sedan with a sticker price of $250,000, with a 1.9 second 0 to 60, with speeds over 250 miles per hour, and a range of 621 miles per charge. If Tesla makes good on these promises, the Roadster will be officially the fastest accelerating car in the world, and will have groundbreaking performance at a groundbreaking price. However, for most people, $250,000 is too much for a car. So let's take a look at an everyday electric car. So let's take a look at the standard range Tesla Model 3, which has a sticker price of only $31,000 and is capable of going from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 5.3 seconds, and has a range of 250 miles and a max speed of 140 miles per hour, and can charge 80% of its battery in only 40 minutes. Even the new electric Cybertruck is capable of outcompeting many trucks in loading and towing capacity, and especially in acceleration. Electric semis are now outcompeting their gasoline counterparts in many different ways as well. But we're going to save that for another video.